Hello? Hello? Hello, everybody. Welcome home. Hello, Grim, how you doing? I was thinking, and that was quite nice. And I don't know if we're like overstaying our welcome playing this game. I feel like, I don't know if people are getting a wee bit fed up of just seeing this every time the wee lamb goes live, but it's too bad really. This is how it's going to be for a while. Hello Muad, how you doing? How you doing? You think you accidentally sold a piece of foil from a Oh, no, you'll be fine. Speaking from experience. Sadly. No, I think we've all eaten like a wee bit of Nutella foil in our lifetime. It's all part of growing up, isn't it? Meow, meow, meow. Okay. Did you eat any tin foil off a Nutella jar today, Muad? Hmm? It's okay if you did. Parsnip! See, because you subbed, now the video command actually works for you. It's playing favourites. I keep seeing... I think I know what it was. Did my mic sound weird also? Like, kinda echoey? Is it okay now? Oh no, the video's still bad. Let's try another video. I can't even hear that. Oh! Yeah, just half an hour of troubleshooting before every stream. It's the usual. Why is it not... So... Could you hear that just now? What else we got? Dino. I've been a but never heard a hero. I don't know why it is doubling. Okay. I don't know. So I'm sorry. It's unfortunate, I guess. Ba 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 da ba himba hooba. Hey Dave! My day is going mighty fine. It's been long, but we're here. We're live and we're going to be playing a little bit of the old video games. For as long as we can. It's nice to see you. Okay, let me just double check again. Parsnip? If you're there, can you please confirm if the thingy plays twice, audio-wise? I'm just gonna bless us all with the Nickelback Dino again. Shouldn't be though. See, it probably isn't doubling now, right? But then I can't hear it. Which may be good in some certain circumstances, but I would also quite like to hear it. Especially the Nickelback Dino. Wait. Wait! Oh, I know what it was! Okay, no, I think it's fixed. One sec. Okay, please, one last time. I promised last time. Why? Hello, Uni, how are you? How are you doing? Hello. Hello, mate. Okay, unfortunately, our video commands are being double audioed. Just got home. I'm doing pretty good. I was having some weird, not this thing, not this technical issue, but um, another kind of worrying thing was happening when I was getting ready to stream. So I have two monitors, and I went to like go move one down, and I have like a monitor stand on my other one, and the monitor stand hit against the power button of my like off the other monitor, the secondary one, and on my main one I was watching like a video, and the audio was like it just like went to like it was fine. It was just as soon as that other monitor went off, the sound was just like a buzz instead of normal, and then everything just turned off except for my PC. My PC was still on, but it was if it was like not really on. So, like there was no output to anything, even the monitor that was like still plugged in, and my fans were still running. So yeah, I don't know. It's and it makes me think that there's something wrong, quite seriously wrong with either I don't know if it's like a power thing, but I had another PC like a year and a half ago, and it was working fine until one day it just didn't turn on. And I think there's like a weird power surge thing happening, or like there's a short thing going on, because I think things are getting fried. This is me sitting with my tinfoil hat on. I don't know, I think things are getting like fried down there, and it's just hardware is getting burnt to a crisp for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, also, when this, I think this is connected, by the way. When I go to plug something into the front, like the front dock thing on my PC case, what do you call it? Like front panel, whatever. It's fine if I plug something in, but if I take something out, even slowly, it shuts down the entire PC. But it's not touching the motherboard. Like the motherboard is like fine. Why is it doing it? Is there like a wee like singular bit of dust that's got in contact with something and is like joining things together that shouldn't be? I don't know. But yeah, so I can't really use my front USB things. I can plug things in when my PC's off, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine when I start it. As long as it isn't on when I'm plugging things in or taking them out, then it will be fine. You can't use one of them, but does it turn off your PC when you put someone in? Because I think it's like there's definitely something contacting something else that shouldn't be. Just doesn't work. See, I would prefer that, because I feel like what I'm doing, I'm causing like a wee electrical thing. And I don't want to be doing that. I really don't. I don't know why it's doing it. Because my other PC did the exact same thing. Maybe I'm just cursed or something. Okay, anyway, back to Sigismund's camp. Can't wait to be lashed. Weird stuff. It is. I wish I... Like, how do you fix it? Because I don't want to potentially damage everything and then have like another dead PC. Change extension cord, change power cord to PC. Yeah, I mean the extension, there shouldn't be anything wrong with that power cord though, because it was like it was brand new. It came with the power supply when I... But yeah, I'll change my extension cable and see what happens. But I'm pretty sure in my old PC everything is fine. It just needs a new motherboard. So if I get like a cheap motherboard and fix everything else, then... Or like, connect everything else, it should be fine. And then I can potentially sell it or something. Okay! Now, just a quick refresh. So, we still have not been to Gutenberg. That's coming. We got kind of sidetracked. A lot has happened. But what did you last see, Uni? Oh, you missed 2 streams? Yeah, we... I feel like... But you have seen this, haven't you? So this is not a spoiler for you. So I don't want to do that. Yes, okay. Just... Linad Heal. Wait, is that like a Gallic name? Lena Heal or something. Anyway, thank you for following. Not to put you on the spot and... For the second time, Uni? Are you doing like a bad Henry playthrough? Where he's like a wee bit naughty? Oh, it's Elvish? Linathiel. Linathiel? Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. We had options of either going to Gutenberg and seeing a new city, which we've not seen, but for some reason we chose to go here into the camp and then get... We did reload because we got whipped real bad. I didn't want... Like, I was trying to be sneaky, but then we got caught and then we got whipped. So part of me wants to just go to... Can we come back and do this? Surely. Yes. I don't know. Let's just go to Gutenberg. Let's see the new world. Have you not tried? No, I haven't. I mean, I arrived here and I was like travelling down and doing my wee thing. I tried to go back to the previous map so I could get pebbles again, but then I figured out that it costs like 400 or 500 gold to travel back there. So that's what this part of the map being discovered is. It's me trying to get pebbles back. Oh no, it wasn't. It was me trying to go back to fight Tomcat as well, because we've not fought Tomcat to learn the Master Strike either. So that's a thing. We've managed to make it all the way here and not know how to Master Strike, and apparently that's really bad, that we shouldn't have done that. Apparently that's something you should have been doing in the first map, you know, learning how to fight like a man. We did not. We've been fighting pretty good though, considering. So we will continue to fight without knowing anything about the Master Strike. Okay. It's like the cheat key for combat in the game. Okay, after we go to Gutenberg, we'll go back to the first map and speak to Tomcat, and we can come back to this because I don't. The camp was actually quite scary. I didn't like it. I mean, I feel like we're not that bad at doing the sword combat. You don't fancy it? Not like that. It's just a bit sad. I do like the camp though. It's like a circus. And Sigismund is the clown. Ciao. Not like... Yeah. I just realised what I said and that's quite weird. I'm sorry. I don't mean like... I just don't want to be... I don't want Henry to get abused. Doesn't deserve it. Catherine!
Huh?
Oh! What you seen then?
Happenstance has thrust us together again. So,
it's
what's it going to be this time? If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you. A trickier one this time.
Just so happens that we're very good at solving riddles. Riddle.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting.
Well, we wagered on it.
Like me has to eat. What do you say?
Why not? I'm happy to bet.
Listen.
Meanwhile, we're trying to
carefully.
save up to go learn how to master strike.
Once upon a time,
Priorities.
there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead.
Hey man, thank you
And,
for
good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15.
I was
and
not paying
the spider
attention.
in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
Again. Now, let's pay attention.
Tell me the riddle again.
Once upon a time, there was a
Fool of a farmer.
Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he taught, and good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft, and now you...
Wait, is there a bit that we're missing?
Tell me the...
And, good man that he was, every hen in the... and
A groschen or two? What does that mean?
Tell me the riddle.
once upon a time there was a fool
Give us
of
a number.
farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
Why is the spider getting so much money? I mean, if the cat ate something... If the cat ate the spider, then the cat could eat the money. Not eat the money, take the money from the... 5, 15, 20? So is it a case of the cat eating old animals and then... What? Okay. Cat does not eat... Cat eats the animals that have the money. And then cat takes the money. Yes. But then
once and good man. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And now you tell me.
But how many? I don't know. 30? But why is the spider given more money than the hens and the bees? How much should the...
Tell me the...
Once every hen in the coop, every bee and the spider in the loft bagged a full 20. And now you...
25?
25 groschen.
No, that's not it. But don't dismay. Better luck next time.
Yeah, but what is the metaphorical thing from that? What is the whatever the meaning? I don't get it. Okay.
Do you really just wander the world? No fixed abode?
Aye, I do. Always
You said you know the answer though.
sometimes hobbling, occasionally having a sit or a lie
what was the
down,
answer?
even the odd tumble. But so far, I've always managed to get back up.
Yeah, but even so, Lynn, like how do you quantify how much the cat is then? It's 10. It's 10, so like 5. What?
Tell me where you're from.
Ah, right. You're the nosy one. I'm sort of from everywhere. I wander here and there, never staying anywhere for long.
And where did your
I know
journey begin?
exactly.
Believe it or not, in Prague. Aye, lad. It's a city like no other.
But that's why I don't think
I'll
it
be
is the master.
God be with you.
I don't know. I don't like that one. I'm not opposed to a good riddle, but that one's just a wee bit silly. God, bee's in the hive! Therefore the bees are God. It's about their legs? No. Oh, come on. I hate that. I'm sorry, but I really don't like that. I mean, no, I think you're probably right. Because obviously hens have 2, bees have... Oh, well, bees are 6, aren't they? Then spiders 8. So cats would be kind of in between 4? I also need to know. Wait, let's look it up. The cat groschen riddle. Okay. Oh! My thing is not working. Okay. So... Yeah, so the answer is 10, but how? This is me. No, it's not. It's so riddly. But these question marks... Are... Oh, Henry, for goodness sake. No! Oh! We just got spoilers for the other... riddles! Oh, for goodness sake! All riddles... I didn't even read what the title of the article was. Okay, I saw one, I'll admit. I just wanted to know what the reasoning was, not the answers to every riddle he tells us in the game. I'm so sorry. Okay, never mind. Let's stop this endeavour right now. I saw the next answer, I'll be honest with you. I won't say it though, just in case other people didn't see it. Wait, bees? They're here for a reason. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to go pee. A fly? Yeah, you're right. They're here for a reason. Yes, for the dead body that's on the stairs. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to go pee. I will be right back. I will BRB. Real quick. Real quick, I'll be right back. Hello? I mean, that's true. I don't know. Could translate differently. Oh, who knows? It was a mystery to me though. Okay, Tokutumbug. The funniest part is though that you've done the riddle before and it's still too tiring for you. Think how I feel, my mind is just boggled. So what town is that one then? Oh. A chokey. It's a choke. That one. We've been in before, by the way. Just saying. But soon we shall see the big city. Where are you from, Lynn? If you don't mind me asking. The deer! Why am I... Don't ask about my large tummy, okay? We just had a very hearty meal. A little bit too hearty.
Quick!
England! Ah, the enemy. I see how it is. All jokes, just a wee joke. Ah, the victims. Are you talking about the Scots? This is cool! Look at that! It's like one of the old, like, wooden total... Rotund! This is amazing. I want to go inside. Please let me inside. I beg of you. No! No! Why? That's so sad. Isn't that cool though? The shape of it. This is where I want to live. In a large rotunda. Wooden. Very poorly insulated. Hanging herbs in the conical yes. Wouldn't that just be excellent? Stavkirke? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Excuse my peasant. It's a wooden church. Oh yeah, the wooden church reminds you of a wooden church. I'm joking. It actually reminds me of the... I don't know if you've seen, there's like a kind of island somewhere in Russia that has like a collection, it's like a monastery or something, and it's just a collection of small, not small, actually quite big, wooden churches and buildings and stuff. You're an archaeologist? That's cool. Oh, look at you two. Our resident archaeologists. Don't you love the white butts of the deer? Aren't they so cute? Why is it like that? Why are the butts wiped? Hmm? Yeah, life is pretty annoying. Fusey! I see you. I see you fishing. Let's move my head out of the way. How you doing, Pusey? Yeah, Lynn, I don't envy you. I think it's kinda like the whole historical side of things is kinda difficult in general. Like, I worked in a museum for like 5 years. And I didn't even have a degree in history I just like went there after going to art school, so like I had like a kinda like knowledge of art stuff, but it wasn't useful at all. I think an archaeologist would have been much more useful to people who were asking questions when I was working there. So yeah, I think part of the problem is people like me getting jobs that they shouldn't be getting. And taking up the space that you guys should be filling. Yeah, I think this one was like slightly different because it was part of like a local authority council. So it was like council funded rather than like a voluntary sort of charity thing. Could you go into like research or something? Like a paid research position or something? I don't know how, I'm just saying things, I don't really know. How did I feel about the Baravians saying Scottish? I think there's some very... I know a lot of games and films take the Scottish accent and put it in places that maybe... Usually it's the dwarves we get aligned with. But yeah, I think some of the Scottish accents in this game specifically are... Some of them are not Scottish people, by the way. So I'm like less affected by that. More just annoyed that they didn't put an actual Scottish person in that role. Like that one guy, what's his face with the black hair? Or like dark brown that you meet and you fight him. That man was not Scottish, but he was trying very hard to be. Arf, arf.
Greetings to you too.
Just imagine.
What's wrong, Matt? What's wrong, my child? You okay? Are you excited about the chickens? Understandable. I'm also very excited about the chickens.
ordinary in my family, but it had everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the
No Australians in it.
Reckon you're right.
That would be good.
I saw your likeness just the other day too.
Really? Where?
I think just even hearing the Australian accent is just adds a wee bit of fun to everything. Good day, mate.
Hold up.
Oh, no, what is it? What do they eat? It's not Marmite, it's something else. Vegemite! Yep. Insightful comment. Oh, Vegemite! I'm sorry. Shrimp on the butt. No, I can't even do an Australian accent.
Hail Mary.
Like, to me, an Australian accent is like a mixture of... It's not even like a mixture of... It's like a mixture of English and something else. I don't know how you've come up with it. It's a wee mystery. I have Australian family, so... But the family that I do have, they moved there from Scotland. I have like a great uncle who moved there when he was very small, but he somehow retained his very thick Glaswegian accent. So now that he's lived there for, I don't know, 40 or 50 years, he still sounds like a proper wee Glaswegian
I
man.
went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad.
I thought you were talking to
barking
me.
and growling at me like I was a stranger. He never used to be like that.
I know. Sorry. He's getting old and losing his wits. He's half blind, as good as deaf.
What
Oh,
When
the
he
poor
takes fright, he
baby.
nearly bites your hand off.
He used to be such a sweet dog.
I'll give him a bit longer before I take him to the knackers. I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
You serious? That poor dog.
Aye, he is. When he was little, he fit inside my hat. He was such a cute puppy. We'll miss him when he's gone.
You should get another puppy.
Heck,
Everyone needs something to cheer them
that
up.
is so sad.
God be with you.
Take care. Best of luck.
Take care and best of luck on your old dog that is close to death. What the fuck is that interaction? Hello Reaper, how are you doing? Someone yelled at me for saying have New World accents in an old world historical game is weird because this is set in Bohemia. But it is weird. And thank you for following Coppo. Coppo Drazzi. I think we're still in ads, I'm so sorry. I wish I could get rid of them. I should have aligned my bathroom break with the ads. You're out of that? Oh, that was early. Welcome back. The first... People keep saying that about my pronunciation of that. Although Lynn's name I didn't do correct, unfortunately.
Praise God.
I'm just talented linguist. What can I say? Fucking daft bastard, man. That's what I am. Okay, to Gothenburg. Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you seeing this? This is Gutenberg. Hello, Pancake, how are you? Poco grazie. Mozzarella. E Tony. Where's the gabagool? E Tony. Boom! Why is it so loud? I feel like it's resonating into my soul. That's quite good though. I'm walking. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, you're saying your condolences. Father Tobias.
I want to repent sincerely
Oh.
and atone for my sins.
You can't travel to two places at once.
What? What does that mean? Does that mean we're going to both hell and heaven? But then surely they would just cancel each other out and then we just end up in limbo forever. Surely. That's how it works, isn't it? Oh, we can rob the priest! We can actually rob the priest? Sick him? Oh, no. You're supposed to be writing for an event? I mean, that's cool. Ah! That's not very nice. I bet he has like a ton of gold watch. No, what is it, like gold rosaries or something in his pocket. They're worth thousands. Thousands of groschen. See how fat that sack is? It's full of shit. No.
Careful!
Oh. I'm not doing that. Since when did this become the bad man Henry playthrough? You wanna go whipped in Sigismund's camp? Just turned us a bit feral. Another rotund building. Is this yours? Minor? I think we need to do a repo night soon. Is that scary game? I think I saw that on Steam. I've not seen anyone actually play it though. But sure, Pusey. Technically, Zhishka and the gang are bad boys? Nah. Nah. He's got the mustache, therefore he's one of the good ones. There was a sect of monks, at least in England, who wore white robes to show their modesty because black dye was expensive. So all these monks going about in their black things are just shown off.
Look like angels on the outside.
Why do I feel frightened?
Gentle and well formed. Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery. And thinks nothing
That sounds
of
good.
stealing or whoring to get them. And
Oh.
don't think this one or that one may be different. They're all secretly in league.
What's going on with his eyeball?
One covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women's skin deep beauty. If thine
Ugh.
eyes fancy.
Some weird going on. Ah! Is this the bathhouse? Lousy Mary? I like how the bathhouse is the first building that we come across when we get into the city. Isn't that convenient? Traditional black dyes, oak
Pour me one.
balls and iron water. It's not the most expensive, it's definitely more expensive than keeping your wool robes sheep white.
That old priest was completely
I like that.
What did he say?
Sheep white.
that I have such nice breath.
It's funny because sheeps are usually quite dirty, aren't they? Sheeps.
Scorcher. Good evening to you.
You can punch that Are you speaking from experience, Reaper?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Right, what can we... Do we have any rubbish? Probably. Oh, actually, we do have quite a lot of mint. Get rid of all of it.
Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
The priest is the priest, but we all go to church.
Let the bishop or someone take care of it.
Heritage
I
breeds.
see what you mean.
Would you say that I'm a heritage breed? Is this the poop sewer? Hands? Oh, the wrong one. Hands shown, Peter.
I apologize.
Steel Stanislav? Who are you? You've got a rotten knee. The freedom to punch any man. It's quite liberating, isn't it? You're processing some Cotswold lion sheep fleece at the moment? Lynn! Listen, I went to the Royal Highland Show last year and some of the sheep there were just amazing. I don't know if you know I have like a favourite breed. They're like the ones with the super curly wool. What are they called again? Ballet black nose. They're so beautiful. If I could have any...
Customers have been singing your praises recently. I do the best I can. I'm glad to hear it. Well,
Hachka?
when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well. And I give their backs a proper kneading. All the girls do that. There must be something else. And I only wear a light blouse when I'm working. It always seems to get wet when I'm washing them, and then it's like I've got nothing on at all. And then I look all downcast and say I'm going to get into trouble for being all wet.
I knew it would be something like that.
Excuse me? Did you just hear that? That is outrageous.
On the surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well?
Hello. Hello, mate.
Hands off the door, all right?
What? You saying I can't go in here? I'll go in. Oh.
Be on your
Nicholas of Prague?
Lord, you silly doggy.
Don't you call my muck a silly doggy.
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling at me like I was a stranger. He never used to be like that.
I know, sorry.
So do you have like a... Do you sell your yarn after you make it, Lynn?
About the inheritance.
As good as death.
Father's still
When
alive.
he takes the fight, he nearly bites your hand off.
He used to be such a sweet dog.
I'll give him a bit longer before I
Doesn't
take
get it
him
off
to the knackers.
nearly all the time.
I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
everything
Too much going on!
Aye.
Aye.
As old folks start getting soft in the
When he
head.
was little, he was inside my head.
Too much going on. Please and thank you. Are you inviting me in? With that stance, I feel like you are. Oh. I feel like it's the eye contact in this game that just... It's so good.
The amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot
This
and
might be a dumb
dry,
question,
with
but how
no
do you make
fresh
it so when
water.
chat sends
The
emojis,
people
they bounce
there
it?
call themselves
There's like
the
a...
Blemites. They have
I have
made
like a... an emote wall thing and also an emote combo thing. So they're doing the same kind of thing, probably. The emote wall,
snow and rocks,
I'm pretty sure
there's
it's...
always nights
So I
with
use
green
Streamlabs
stars
OBS and it's one
shining
of the
inside.
built-in
There, I saw
functions
some
of that.
strange water monks who have fins
Yeah, it's a
instead
part
of
of
heads,
Streamlabs
and
OBS.
scowls on their heads.
If you look
want to
for
hear more, give
emote
me a
wall,
groschen or
you should
two.
be able to see it
I won't even turn
in
down a
their
bit of
preset
soup.
thingies.
You're right.
That's cool, then.
God bless.
Honky Henry? A bit of a heartthrob. Especially to the...
Where do you think you're going?
Please don't hurt me! Don't like that, the way he sprinted at me. Why? Where the fuck are you going?
How's your husband? Is he better?
He's over the worst, thank God.
Good to hear. He looked like he had one foot in the grave not long ago.
Aye, but now it's like he's been left off the leash.
Got his appetite back, has he?
And how? Meatloaf, trotters, sausage.
Trotters?
Soon there won't be a pig left alive for miles.
Be glad he's on his food again. Would you rather he was groaning in bed?
If his stomach starts acting up again, he'll be groaning anyway.
The way to a man's heart is through his stomach, isn't it?
You could drive a horse and cart through his.
All right. Take care then.
Alright. Too much information.
The people there call themselves the Blemites.
Okay, we're getting very distracted by everything.
Their face is in the middle of their belly. And these Blemites
We actually have things that we should be doing.
and birds born out of mud. In the north, there's a land all covered with snow and rocks.
God, I feel like you're living in the... the Henry times, Lynn. With what you're talking about. Got to find me a fine carpenter. This is cool. I think this is the biggest building that we've seen in the game so far. Especially when you said that. Yes! We had that as well! And I'm like, are you the same person I was speaking to literally 10 seconds ago? There was one woman in the first map near, I think she was like near Trotsky or something, and she was just like a mixture of everything. It might be the tavern lady that you're talking about, Uni. She was crazy. But it's weird because someone was like, oh yeah, no, it's AI. And I'm like, but it doesn't even, it's like too seamless for it to be. Trosco. Yes. Yes. Yeah. But it was like too seamless for it to be AI, it felt. I don't know. It sounded like an actual person. Your spinning wheel was made by a local carpenter who passed away to a plan that I found. That's sad. Yeah. I don't know. I think that a lot of those kind of like old crafts, unless you have like a eager apprentice or something, then they're just kind of lost. Like I remember watching something about people who create thatched roofs for a lot of older buildings, and how it's like a pretty intensive craft that you have to learn loads of different things about in order to do it successfully. And there's not that many people in the UK that do it. Imagine that being your job though, being like a thatch roofer. Wouldn't that be amazing? I would love that.
Chilly, isn't it?
I didn't see Ignatius. I'm so sad about it, Copple, because I didn't want to involve, when I had that quest, I didn't want to involve Ignatius because I was worried that I would hurt him. So I was like, oh no, I'll just do it by myself. You can keep your sheep and protect them. But now I feel like I missed out in some sheep drama, which is quite sad.
Praise the Lord.
There's more talking sheep in the game? Is there actually? Hell yeah.
Same to you.
There's like one per farm? Really? Because I've seen sheep farms and I've not seen any talking sheep. A waiting list for a year to get their thing refat? Yes! Isn't that crazy?
Greetings to you.
There should be like a Thatcher's school of roofing. I would attend. Must be hard work though. Now, is Catherine in here?
One beer.
Aye.
Hello.
What would you like?
Some. Actually, maybe we should rent a room
I
here.
need to eat and sleep here.
Aye, I'm sure we can find a place for you. And for how long?
To hang out with. I like how you refer to it as hanging out. That's very cute. You're just hanging out for sheep. How
I'd like to stay for a longer
much
time.
for a
Aye,
long time?
that can be arranged if you have the coin.
I mean, I'm assuming that we have 120 isn't that bad for an extra bed to sleep in. Is this worth it? Can anybody confirm if we should do this, or if we get like a bed straight after in Kuttenberg and it's not worth it? Because we haven't saved in quite a long time, now that I think about it. Good haggle, bring it down a little bit. You have that one? We only have 361 groschen koppel.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well then.
How'd I have so little money? Because I end up carrying too much stuff, so I pick up like a lot of valuable things, and then I just need to drop most of it. So I can continue to pick up more things that I can then drop later. Yep. Just kind of sums up.
Is this enough?
Look. Agreed
Alright.
then. Your bed's...
Food in the pot.
I'll have a look at your...
Listen, Corporal, just wait until I tell you that we don't have the Master Strike ability. I'm like, oh my god! What are you doing? How are you playing the game like this? You imbecile. You imbecile. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Bag of nails. Impressed I made it this far? That's what I was saying. So, you know, people talk about this thing like it's the Holy Grail, and I'm sure it is, but come on. If I can do it at this point, then I don't think there's any need for anybody. I also don't like playing dice using a badge. Maybe that's wrong. Prefer just to do it
I'd like to do something
the
about that
old-fashioned
price.
way.
Aye, I'm listening. Aye, that's... Thanks. And have a nice day, friend.
You're playing Overwatch 2? Really, Uni? No! Oh, we finally discovered Kuttenberg. Yay!
God bless.
Artisan. Yes, our own bed that we can sleep and save in forever. I saw a lot of people playing Delta Force, but I don't know. I don't really see the appeal. Maybe it's different if you're playing with people or Whatever. Did you find that German guy who wants to longsword you? Longsword you? Fight you in the city? Unlock tournaments? Okay.
Are we going to have gruel again tonight?
I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
Isn't Delaforce just like a COD sort of FPS game? Or am I thinking about something else?
One beer after another. My God, what now?
Oh, DF! I thought we were talking about Delaforce! If we're talking about Dwarf Fortress, then yeah, that's a totally different... Civ 7? I don't know, like, I kind of want to play it, but I also don't want to pay like £60 to play it. Because I feel like it just looks the same as the previous games. Like, there's nothing really that enticing about playing it. I've never played Helldivers. I know it was a very big thing. We just left a place we need to go into. And we still have our torch out even though it's midday. Oh, Catherine! Let me in.
You've no business here.
Well, if you could tell me where I need to go.
Leave.
Leave? Oh my god. I just want... Where did we come from? Let me in.
Henry.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, my
For goodness sake.
Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
More about the sinning part? Actually, I don't want to.
Working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
Okay.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Hole in the wall. Great. That sounds very enticing.
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
You'll find it in Hot Spring. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goat skin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that.
Goat skin
I'll go
in
and
the
check it
wall.
out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Yeah, every time I played Civ ever, I got to like the very end and it was looking good, you know, like I had a chance of maybe winning. But then Gandhi just comes in and just destroys everybody. Why is it like that? Of all people, Gandhi. How could he? It's every time. That was back in Civ 5 or maybe it was 6. I actually don't know. Capon.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side.
There's a bug that turned
At least I
into a
hope he still is.
feature. That's so
You never know
funny
these
actually.
days.
But
It's
who
like
is he?
rolled with it.
And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again.
Of course.
That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
You're one love. There's no shame in that, Uni.
Oh well. Now just this.
Why the hell did they pour the beer on the table? It looks better already.
Okay. Honestly, my priority is hands in this situation. So anything... Goat skiing. No poison this time. Yeah, not this time. Yeah, just for context, I thought that when when it says, oh, you can like pour a potion, I thought we could like add stuff, or I thought, what did I think? It was either that I thought I could like add something or like pour it into a flask that I had. But then I ended up pouring poison into the soup and then killing somebody. I killed an innocent woman. But yes, forgive, forget, move on from our transgressions. Pretend it never happened. How did I... Oh! How did we get in there? This is where I want to be. Is that a chimney? Okay, maybe not. I think it's a chimney. I thought it was a very small room fit for a princess named Henry. But I think it's literally just a fancy chimney. Wah wah wah. Oh yes, the chimney. Oh my god! An aqueduct! Do you see it? You said it said pour and you poured your only poison in hand. Yeah, that's it. Oh yes, I thought that I could pour the soup into the flask that I had, but it was me pouring the poison that I had in my bag into the thing. Do 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 do. Excuse me? Excuse me? What the fuck? Why can we rob the beggar but not give him any money?
Show mercy. Do a good deed, and God will repay you 100 times over.
Now, can we drop 1 groschen? 1. Okay, just 0.1. Did you get it? Oh.
For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for a wretch.
Okay. That's it. Knuckles.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I won't tell you anything, stranger. If there's something you want to know, Shenyek will tell you.
Hello, Lord Terror, how you doing? No, I think you might be just misremembering what happened, Reaper. I think what happened actually is that we seasoned the soup with some fresh parsley. And everybody that ate it afterwards was just like, oh, this is really good. I feel really healthy, full of life.
Could you tell me more about this Shenyek?
No, I couldn't. We don't talk to strangers here.
Okay.
And where can I find this Shenyek?
How do I know? He'll be round here somewhere. Or not. See if he's with Hugo.
And who's he?
You'll recognize him.
Okay.
Right.
What, he's like
I'm
a
gonna see if I
large
can
man
find
or
that
something?
Shenyek.
Another sleepless night, I guess. Why? What's going on? Oh!
One beer. Greetings. What brings you here?
So early. What time is it?
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
Without a badge.
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Should we use ordinary die? I don't know if they do anything. I assume they just have like no benefit.
I'm curious about you, lad.
Are you? I've actually kind of forgotten what the rules are. Isn't it you need... Oh, we have... No. Is it 3s? Or no, it's 5 or 1, isn't it? Yeah. In like less than a week that I've played. I've already forgotten. Yeah, 5 or a 1. And then you've got your sequence. Or triples. Yeah, okay. Okay. But we wouldn't get in. I'm using a strip of die? What does that mean? Oh, you put... If you press Q for more info in a dice, and you have a...
Christ, where did I put it?
When it's in your... when you're choosing what dice it is. Okay, we can do that next time. Boom!
Well, are we still playing? Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Oh. Oh!
Aye.
Boom!
Coming right up.
Do 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 do. Bak, bak, bak. Run! I see you. How are you doing?
Kurva!
Kurva. Strip dice. We can read that later. Play game first, read rules after the game has been completed. That's how you do it.
My God, why? Why do I even play?
How are you doing? Oh, we're done? Hell yeah. Henry wins again. So... strip die. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh! Legend has it this die will help you undress many a wench. Sorry. Who gave us this? And what role does this play in the general sense? Where can we play this die for it to be efficient?
Is that today's special, or is it part of the decor?
Oh, good one, Henry. You're still going?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Hard. 200 groschen for some meat?
Who are you? And you're a people?
I think not.
I'm Chenyek.
Alright. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
Fully articulated skeletons without anything holding them together. Yeah, surely it would just be like, they would just collapse. How is it like that? Physics. Yes.
You still haven't told me what you people are. What rules?
If you still ain't twigged, you ain't gonna find out much here. Put it like this. So-called decent folk avoid this here alehouse like the plague.
Okay. I don't think we're going to pass this. Although our charisma's quite high. Let's just try it and see what happens.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No one knows me, see? I'm everywhere and nowhere.
Yes.
That's why they call me the Shadow.
I see. And tell me, Shadow, since
He's
no
not
one
buying it.
knows you, who gave you the nickname?
The Master Thief, who taught me the trade, of course. Quick Hand, they called him. But I doubt you know him either.
Very droll. Well, look here, Shadow. Don't fuck with me.
Quick hand. Come on, Henry. Oh, we should put it on our spectacles.
I'll be on my way.
That would
Smart
give
lad.
us some extra charisma. Where are they? Do 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 do. Actually, oh wait. That actually. Oh. That's quite good. Alluring reef, perhaps? Just to add to her handsome appearance. Will it work? So are we like maxed at... Is our charisma maxed at 23? I probably should look at our perks as well. 14 available perks. 14. Wild man. I don't know, just do wild man. Just pick something. Flashing. Piercing. Slashing. I assume if a long sword is more of a slashing type thing. Let's do slashing. Maybe we can... Oh, Henry! You didn't tell us you could look like that. For goodness sake.
Can we talk about Goatskin some more?
Christ on a stick.
See, we failed the charisma check, so it's kind of...
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me,
I
or
think
I'll
we
have
maybe
to.
did it the wrong
Along
way.
with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see Goliath in the barn in the yard.
In the barn?
He's always on the lookout for bruisers like you. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
Alright, maybe I will go into the barn.
Who are you?
Well...
Alright. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
Okay. Doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Ah, I reckon I see now.
Grand.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit?
And that man.
Violence is never a good solution.
You're right, it ain't.
Listen to Uncle Henry.
Only mostly there ain't no other solution. Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the
Oh no, I
barn.
was doing my
You'll
perks
find
and stuff,
Goliath
Monk.
there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not.
That's
and
why
if
we're
you get
still
through
here.
that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
And changing our... don't know if you noticed, but... I think our Henry's been upgraded, no?
I'll be on my way.
All right.
What a load of shit.
Right. The barn.
I apologise.
Before I go to the barn though, let's just investigate. Because we have to. It'd be a shame not to.
I'm sorry.
Is there... oh, yeah. See, I just failed the speech checks. Monk, so yeah, we're going to defeat the big man. Don't really know how we're going to do that, so yeah. That should be fun. Interesting. We probably will fail. But that is all part of the experience, isn't it? This seems like a good area for some canoodling. Oi! That was unexpected. Okay, to the barn.
Jesus Christ, be praised.
Grenade. That's a good name. You alright, mate? He's not alright. Bolt.
Excuse me.
Somewhat small sounding voice compared to Henry.
Chenyak sent
We'll
me.
be fine.
He said you're supposed to try me out.
You don't seem worth
Oh,
bothering.
your cat came
with
from
it
for a
once,
cuddle.
yet
That's
once.
very cute.
First take that kit off. Take off
The
all your
baby.
armour. Best strip
All
off
my
on top,
armour?
or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Excuse me? Okay, at least my shirt, he said. What does that mean? I can keep my metal knees on. And what about helmet? Oh, Henry? Why is it looking... No metal armor?
Well, shall we fight?
You again? Fine, first take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top. Or at least to you.
Okay. Oh, our weapons as well. Forgot about that. Let's take those off. Okay. Let's just... We should just create another outfit, for God's sake. It's too late. Too late now. It isn't the max? Ah! Oh! I see! Thank you. I didn't know that.
Well,
I was confused by that.
You again? Fine by me. Come on then.
Come on. Oh! Are we going? Sheep! And small mouse! Or large mouse.
I'll kill you.
Oh! Wait.
And that's what I call an opener.
Is it? You only hit me once.
Fuck
Oi!
you.
Never mind. Never mind. Ain't looking good. Got him in the balls though.
Come on then.
If only we could do like a somersault or something and jump behind him. Punch him in the butt. Oh! Ah! How did we do that? That was good. More of that. Yes! How did we do that? Henry, you surprised me.
And that's what I call an opener.
Wait. That's too rough. Balls. Okay, regain stamina a little bit. Boom. Boom. Yes, get him. Get that man. More. More. Oh, we fucking did it.
Of course.
We fucking did it, man.
To stop the bleeding.
We barely lost any health there. A beast. What can I say?
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
I feel like I kind of surprised myself as well.
The bigger they come, the
How
harder they
did we
fall.
do that? Crazy
It's
thing.
all in the technique, innit, mate?
You ain't wrong.
No.
If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for goat skin.
Maybe we should fight more
I
men.
hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No.
Fight, fight, fight.
There were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up
No,
in
it's a very
Why did they
serious
give him
matter,
such a
Lynn.
beating? Did they say
Very
anything?
serious.
Well,
to the death.
Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you
What was
go
that
to look for
noise?
him, try it at night.
Someone equipping something.
You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like?
You can choke them?
He can't be the only fella who
Sounds
likes to
good.
relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Oh no. Ah.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
Bloke.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skill. Just a little test to... What?
Right, okay. What? Don't know. Repentance?
When our Lord Jesus Christ commanded us to repent, he wanted to believe his whole life to be one of repentance.
Well done, brother! Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
Estate? The church?
I asked who should start the reform, not who should be reformed. A reformation is the last thing the church would want. The answer is the common people.
What? Ugh.
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are a different bunch.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5. But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Well.
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Our boy.
Indeed.
Yes!
All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
And then I'll get cheaper beer, and you'll let me borrow your loaded dice?
You missed these people here by half a century. We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy.
I mean, I got 2 out of 3.
ahead.
That's not that bad.
Perhaps you are one of
The
lucky
second one
ones
got
who
me
are not
caught me off
harmed
guard
by
because he was talking about like an
Sigismund's presence in
estate.
Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As
And I
for
thought I
me,
meant like a physical
I will go
thing.
to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are and we do what we do. like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
Why are we just casually talking about like killing people in the most efficient way? Oh yeah, but like, you know, beating someone up can be pretty easy as well, you know. It's no biggie. A single punch? Lynn! A single punch can outright kill someone if you hit wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I mean, my dad, when I was wee, he taught me and my sister that you can easily kill somebody by punching them like behind the, or like doing like a using some of force against like the bottom of the skull at the back of your head. Like that will kill you. Right, yeah, that's it. He was like, oh, just in case, you know, just I'm like, thanks, Dad.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to
I
talk
mean, the
you
more the
into it.
merrier.
That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild!
Where did that come from? His ass? He's pulled out his pants.
That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders. And for that red-bearded gob of his, sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more.
Sounds
Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Are we the pack mule again? Stones? Leave him some oh, you can't see. You can't see. Stones. Cabbage? I mean, stones are easier to...
Stones?
That's clumsy.
Okay.
Cabbage. Leave cabbage. Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got
yes,
it.
ma'am.
What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
You're gonna head off, Uni? Thanks for hanging out. It was nice to see you. Enjoy your Crusader Kings. It's actually been a while since I played that game. It's very good. Yeah, we should be back at the weekend. I have like a actually kind of potentially busy weekend, but hopefully Saturday evening I shall return.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
Some reward, perhaps?
How about some reward? Keep a few sausages for yourself. For a groschen. Jesus looked around and said to his disciples, how hard it is for the rich to enter the kingdom of God.
Some sausages. Okay.
Children, how difficult it is to enter the kingdom of God. It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle.
Yes.
Let's get to work.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck. Take care, friend.
Again, we're getting distracted. This is not part of the main quest. For goodness sake. We were meant to... Okay, we can do that after. We're gonna... Or should we do it now? I think we should just do it now. Oh, look at that horse! You're looking mighty fine. Mighty fine. And the game says X quarter or... Yeah. I mean... I feel like I just stumble across things without really looking for them as well. Like, if somebody asked me for directions, I'd be like, whoa.
Your rose?
Oh, I forgot we're not wearing Henry. You bandit. Gambison. Waffen Rock. Okay, just bear with us while we equip everything again. Oh. Toby is a free elf. It's a free elf. Reaper. I was actually thinking about the Hori. I'm just as bad. I cannot say anything about the Harry Potter films again the other day because one of my co-workers, she's been listening to the audiobooks. Again, I think she is like slightly obsessed, so I think she's on her like 5th run of them. But it got me thinking about the films, how I only ever really watched them once. Like the later ones once, and then the earlier ones maybe like a few times. And I feel like it'd be kind of nice to like go back to them. Just for like nostalgia's sake. We're not wearing that silly thing. I'm sorry. Alright, Henry, let's go.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Why do we have the amber rabbit? Is this like an error? It cannot be correct. Yeah. Like they seem alluring at the time, but then you're like one movie deep and you're like, okay, maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough for now. Especially if it's like films that are really long, like Lord of the Rings or something. And you're just like, oh yeah, nice. I'm done. What is this? Trap. Harry Potter's poo-poo? I think the earlier films are probably a bit rubbish in hindsight, but I mean it's kids that are acting, so you can't be that picky.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Why not? Boom, 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 boom. Oi.
I've had enough. You're under arrest. Surrender at once.
Easy. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just
I
loiter
don't know,
around on other people's property.
Like,
You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
Please. Do you know who I am?
Please. Look at me. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh.
Yes, thought so. No, I think with Harry Potter, to me
Go
it's...
away, you! Didn't you understand me last time?
I'm meant to be in here. Am I? Oh no, this is where we're meant to be sneaking in!
So what'll it be? Leave here now! What?
So much for causing no violence or upset. Oh no!
Hurry up. Get out.
No.
Now!
I'm leaving, man.
That's right. If anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
Don't you love these little like, wooden additions to the stone buildings? Yeah, JK, I don't know. I think she's just a bit of a crazy person. I don't know if she's just gone a bit mad or what's going on there. It's just kind of sad though. Just wait a few days? Really? Surely not. Why do we have the amber here though? That was there before we even went into this place. Yes, maybe not the chainmail outfit for this. Stealth. Do we not have a tummy thing? tummy thing. Where's the point of probably like a he's gonna see us, yeah. Hug the wall. Nobody was here. You're just seeing things, you crazy person. It's over there.
You can't be here.
Let's just find out where we actually have to go, and then we can.
Are you trying to piss me off? So fine! You had your chance!
Here, probably. Yeah.
Oh. Me, asshole!
Please God, no. I think we're back in the tavern. Oh, we're not! Oh, thank God.
You're under arrest.
I thought we were way back in the stupid tavern.
You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay.
Oh, please. This is all. Oh.
Yeah, no, I think we're all in agreement here about what has been said by those glasses are so. Excuse me, Lynn? You don't like them? Don't you like how they just stay there on my nose even though I'm in battle? Oi, Heron. Give us a leg up, mate. We actually got a perk point in our vitality. I want to go touch that water wheel. But we are kind of in the middle of something, so probably wouldn't be appropriate. But I really want to touch it. Oh, damn! Good job. That's amazing. Mitts! Hell yes, man! Oh. Wow. Isn't that just... Frog simulator. Who needs to fight battles anyway, when you can just pretend to be a wee frog in a muddy stream? Oh. Right, so the thing we was in... You got in there last time. Come on. Why not? Why not? Okay. Just not to giant hair enough. Oh.
Get out!
Silly doggy.
Leave it! Shoot! Get out!
Can he...
Leave it! Shoot! Get out! You're not permitted to be here.
We tried to still kill him! Oh, that's not good. Actually did pretty well against a fully armoured man while we were naked. But yeah, I don't think that's the strat that we want going forward.
I've had enough. You're under arrest.
Stop sprinting me like that, it's so scary. Listen, I'm out. For goodness sake.
I said surrender.
Okay. Surrender with my...
I surrender.
Console.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay...
Wah 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 wah.
I'm sorry.
Maybe? No, we can't get in that way, can we? Nah. We can tell him to stay outside? Okay. Mutt.
Come here.
Come here, doggy. You stay...
Sit.
Here.
And stay.
Yes? Okay. I looked at this thinking that we could potentially squeeze through that, but I think Henry's slightly too large. Let me in. What is going on? Why is it not this? Let me just put on our stealth thing again, real quick. Cut purse. Ring for good luck. And let's get our dagger. And save. Yeah, I was gonna save after doing our equipping. Okay. Into the hole, please. Please and thank you. Why? Why is it doing that? It's... okay. Our clambering techniques are just really not working today. But why? I mean, that's how we got in before as well. But for some reason it's not letting us do it. Come on! Okay, we've done it twice now. Oh, thank God. I was trying to vote, but I don't know, there's like a weird angle thing where it seems to only let us jump in when it's at the corner of that thing. Okay.
What?
Why?
You can't be here.
How did you hear me? Oh, shit. How did he hear me though? I didn't make any noise, I was still sneaking. That bad boy. Oh my God. Oh! First time.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're not permitted to be here.
Why? I was just trying to stealth kill him. Maybe we shouldn't kill anybody. Oh yeah, no violence. That's part of the thing, isn't it? Okay. We're not gonna be stealth killing anybody. Okay? Sneaky. Very... maybe we should be doing this at night time.
Who's there?
Not me. That man's up there, isn't he? How did you see me? Also, it's not helping that my rabbit isn't working. Okay. Okay. See, I would be inclined to save again. So he's looking that way. No!
Hey.
Good boy. Oh, okay. Sorry, wait, was that 100 groschen? I think it was. Where's my groschen? I think that was. Does that count as fine food? I'm not sure it does, it's apples. Sausages. We need sausages. Any sausages, please? Maybe I got the wrong tent. See, this is too difficult for me as well. Oops.
What? I heard something.
Sausages! No! Really? I bet they're in that chest as well. Okay. Hmm.
Huh? Huh? I heard. Huh?
Hmm. Okay, this is danger zone. Hmm. Sausages. Where? Okay, I feel like we looked everywhere.
Huh? Did I imagine it? What the hell do you think you're doing, asshole?
What?
No!
They're in there. I swear to God. Can you let me in there?
Easy! I surrender!
I've got you! You can't say you weren't. You'll pay up.
This is...
Oh, that's that. And now off you go. I'm watching you. Stop! Leave that lock alone!
Just
Give
quickly before we go.
Tried to pick that lock, eh? And
I'm sure... I was just...
a close...
I just wanted... No, of course...
Because you want...
I think we just reload. Try a quick finger potion. Does that make it easier to unlock the thingies? Increases thievery. So that should make it easier, right? Oh, let's just try it.
Hey? Fuck. I heard some...
Okay. Bro! Please! Why is it like that? Ooh. Okay, next time. We're so close! We actually fucking did it! We actually did it! Fuck yes, man. That's way too hard for what it is.
I heard something. What?
Okay, now how... can we get it that way?
Huh?
Oh!
You're
Run.
not permitted to be here. Surrender at once.
Run! You didn't see anything. Nothing.
Heal.
I didn't leave the cabbage! I forgot about the cabbage! I was like too hyped up about the fact that we unlocked this shit. That I need to do it. Is it okay if we don't leave the cabbage? You have to? No. No. It doesn't say that we have. I think we're fine.
Go! Go! Slowly. Nice and slow.
We'll soon find out.
Oh.
We saw a bunch of beggars.
Loaded again.
Beggar? Oh, yeah.
Praise God.
Poisoned cabbage. Hmm. How'd I eat?
Good doggy. Good boy.
How do we... They seem longer than the Czech ones. Could the Emperor be compensating for something? Hmm. See, I thought about that, but I don't know if... I've tried that before with the Groschen, but... Oh! Once. Oh, looks like a Joby. We are in town though.
Spare a coin.
You want
Alms
that?
for a poor wretch.
Oh, we can talk to him.
Brought you some food.
I see. You have one sausage. You're welcome. Oops.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow.
We only used one,
Who
though.
should I thank for these gifts?
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? May God bless our... It was good to see you, my friend.
One follower gained? Hell yes. One more guild member. Why can't we speak to that one though? Is it too close to the gate?
God bless you.
Who is this maiden? Townswoman.
I'm sorry.
For the love of... Greetings.
What do I need?
Brought you some food.
I need you to eat this sausage. Fresh. Fresh from the Sigismund.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over for tomorrow. Who do I thank for this feast?
You old Henry. You can thank King Sigismund. Come on.
For everything.
Can you
thank the
actually
local
choose to
guild
be in Sigismund's
and King
side?
Wenceslas.
Is
that
this
a-
how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May
a
God
thing that you
bless
can
our
do?
King Wenceslas. See you later.
If so, that's pretty...
Coins.
Greetings. What
That's
do
a
you
bit
want?
mental.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus! I can't believe it! I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbours. Who do I thank for this feast?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful! May God bless our King Wenceslas.
See you later, my friend.
Thank you for hanging out, Reaper. I hope you feel better with your tooth soon. I don't know, I can only imagine the pain. I'll be live hopefully again on Saturday. I have like a thing on Friday evening. But yeah, I'll be live at the weekend again. And we shall be feeding more sausages to more peasants. Such is the way of life for for Henry. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Thanks for hanging out again.
Go away, lad. You've no business being
here. Hugo.
Listen, sei der Herr. What do you need?
I'd like to go into the gardens, please.
I'd like to go into the gardens. Why are you on guard here?
I'm afraid my sister is resting in the gardens and doesn't wish to be disturbed.
Do these gardens belong to you, so you can decide who goes in?
Like I said, my sister doesn't want to be disturbed, and my father, Master Mannlicher, doesn't want it either.
Mannlicher?
I'd like to talk to your sister.
I bet you do. If half the men in the city didn't want to talk to my sister, I wouldn't have to stand here. If you want my advice, you'll clear off before it's too late.
And if I don't?
And if I don't go?
I'll have to take you down a peg or two.
Oof. Okay, wee German boy.
If you want a fight, you shall have one. But if I defeat you, you won't try to stop me talking to your sister.
I accept, but I won't fight you like that. It would be against my principles. First, get yourself a weapon. You can't expect us to fight with our fists like a couple of village oafs. I look forward to it. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Auf Wiedersehen. Okay, let's save once more. And then fight. Fight!
Clear off!
Hugo. Do the flowers count as armor? I hope not. Let's keep those on.
I'd like to go into...
I'm afraid...
That's a very fine sword you have, Goodman.
And so it should be.
But
it was made by my father.
I think we just got naked for nothing.
Well, you can tell it's perfectly balanced at first glance. I may not be able to see the blade, but the way the hilt is fitted is clearly the work of a master craftsman.
It seems you know your stuff, good man.
I'm an apprentice swordsmith.
For someone from Kuttenberg? I'm surprised I haven't seen you before.
No, my master is Martin Menschy from Prague. We're just traveling north. My master wants to deliver a piece in person.
You don't say! Master Menschy is in Kuttenberg? Do you think I could talk to him? I admire his work, and so does my father.
Of course. Come to the Hangman's Halter Tavern. My master will be pleased to have company.
Thanks. If you want to enter the gardens, go ahead. Just keep away from my sister. My father has forbidden her to speak to men.
Don't worry. I'll give you my word as a swordsmith.
What is going on with the sister? I need to know. This can be alluring Henry outfit. This is just... Oh, we didn't even have a sword equipped. That's why. For goodness sake. Is that the sister? We can't even speak to her. It's kind of sad. Hail, friend. Okay, it's coming up for 1 o'clock. I think I may need to pickpocket a book from her for a quest. I see. It's a shame we're very bad at pickpocketing. I still don't really know how to do it. Our tactic was knocking people out and then stealing from their unconscious body. That was the way. The tried and trusted way. But yeah, I think we'll maybe end for now. You're gonna have an early night? No! One. Fresh coffee. I mean, the idea of having fresh coffee right now doesn't sound that bad, actually. I got some chocolate today where it's the... I don't know if it's like a special Easter thing, but it's the Milky Bar, like big chocolate bar, but has little... It says mini eggs, but it's like mini Smarties in it. They're so good. It's almost 1 AM. This is nothing, Lynn. This is actually quite early in the grand scheme of the wee lamb streams.
Praise God.
We're quite the degenerate night owl stream. Yeah, I have work at 9. And that is why I need to go to bed, because otherwise yeah. I mean, I slept quite well yesterday, and one of my colleagues, I was in like a Teams call with her earlier, she was like, oh, you sound quite tired. I'm like, do I? Like, it's not even like a late night. But no, apparently I sound like a wee old woman. Just makes you feel good, does it? Oh, you just sound really... You look so tired, exhausted even, and you just sound terrible. Just lightens up your day. Oh, Ferrero Rocher. Yeah, they're good. Oh, Juan, I don't know if you've tried it, but Ferrero do like a bar where it's like it's kind of like the Ferrero Rocher sweeties. I mean chocolates, but it's in like a bar form. It's so fucking good. You need to try it if you haven't.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Are you talking to
God
me?
be with you.
Oh, God be with you, mate. I have to stay up actually, otherwise I won't wake up. Yeah. It's like when you start to bargain whether or not it's worthwhile sleeping as well, that's when you know it's not good. It's like, is it better just to deal with the consequences of feeling tired the next day, or than deal with the grogginess of sleeping maybe for like an hour? Because that grogginess is really bad. I hate that. Thank God I don't need to see my colleagues in person, otherwise they'd probably be saying that I look like a haggard old crone. And instead they can just comment on the way I sound instead. When you hear the bird, yep, that's it. Oh, Lynn, I wake up at the weekends in the morning thinking like, oh shit, I've slept in, and I like have this mini panic attack thinking that my whole world is like collapsing within itself, but it's a Saturday morning. There is no work. And it's like a kind of relief when you realise that, but then also I don't think it makes up for the anxiety that it causes in the beginning. Like, I work from home and I often, I mean, I used to not speak to anybody during the day, but for some reason I've become like this, like, lighthouse or something, of beacon of hope within my team, where people are just going to me for advice and help and stuff. I'm like, since when was I like the designated driver in this situation? Like, I don't like it. I prefer just to be left alone so I can do my thing and just not really worry about people telling me that I sound tired, or I don't really want any of that. Just want to sit and do my spreadsheets and call it a day. You ever physically done it? Ugh. Yeah. I suppose I'm kind of lucky that I can get away with not having a lot of sleep because I'm just sitting here. I'm not even going out the house. I can just roll out of bed and sit here and open my laptop and do my thing. But I don't know, I think there's a lot of negatives to that as well. Like, I think I've just become a bit of a... Weirdly enough, I feel like I've aged a lot in the past couple of years that I've been working this job. Like, I feel like I've aged considerably, which is so weird because I'm just indoors. You know, you think like, oh, no direct sunlight, blah blah blah, you'll be fine. But I don't know, I feel like it's the opposite. I just feel old. So pathetic. Yeah, it was so much better when I had an active job, or like even semi-active. Because when I worked in the museum, it was like I was setting up exhibitions and, you know, doing a lot of manual labour. So I feel like even like muscle-wise, I've gotten weaker because I'm not using any. I'm literally not using any of my muscles in like a strenuous way. Yeah, the round face thing I think is definitely a blessing. Yeah. I don't know, I have like weird back stuff that is just, I think is just going to get gradually worse. It's been a problem for me for a while now. Like, I couldn't walk and do anything for like a week, and it happened several times. And I'm just waiting for the next time that it happens. And it's weird because I think it is triggered by me doing strenuous activity, whilst also being kinda, you know, just like sitting in the, what's the word, like I don't even remember being terrible. I mean, I could say the same thing. I'm gonna be 30 years old this year, in July. 30 years old! The big 30. See, I'm not even bothered by it. Like, my friends are like, oh, it's such a big deal, blah blah blah. Because we're all the same age. And they're having like big parties and things, and I'm just like, it's just another day. I don't, maybe if you're living a more kind of, having like a more active social life, then maybe it's a bigger thing. But to me, no. I just feel old in my body. I'm not even... Like, the age... Being labelled as, like, being in your 30s, I don't think that seems like that terrible as people make it out to be. I mean, that... We filmed the 13 going on 30, that was one of my childhood... It's one of those films that we watched at every sleepover that we had, me and my friends. So, apparently the 30s are the best time of your life. But we will see. We will see. We will see. Well, your best friends just turned 43? That's old, one. See, that is old. I'm just joking. See, he probably feels like he's not a day over 20 or something. Like my parents, my mum, she's gonna be 70 years old this year, which is crazy. Like, she had me when she was pretty old. She was like 40. Yeah, 40 when she had me. And she says that she just, you know, like, although her body's kind of aged and whatever, mentally, she's just the same as she was when she was younger. Maybe a bit more wise or knows more things, but yeah, I know what you mean, Lynn. Yeah. That's what I feel as well, when, like, I just feel kinda achy, but like I say, that's mostly just down to my lifestyle now, working from home and whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of scary, Lynn, if you're already kind of dealing with stuff like that. But here's hoping that medicine can advance in ways that can help us when we're old and make things slightly easier. Like my mum, she was diagnosed with this kind of scary thing actually, where it's called necrosis fasciitis, and she well, thank you, Reaper. I wish my back looked seemed 24 years old as well, but she's a wee granny. Good night. My mum, no, she got diagnosed with this thing where basically her bone in her knee is decaying. And she can't do anything about it. It's just like a thing that is going to be there forever. And it can only get worse, but she can like stop it or like slow it down. And one of those methods is to wear a brace on her leg. So like this big kind of like robot looking android thing on her knee. And I feel like even that, like I've never seen anything like that before. It's not osteoporosis, it's necrosis fasciitis, so it's different. It's where the bone's actually just decaying, like it's just dying. But apparently the doctor said to her that it's becoming more common. Which is a bit weird. Like it was a rare thing, but now it's... So just another thing to worry about potentially getting. Yay! It could be that, yeah. Because she had to go to a private doctor because if she was going to wait to get seen by, or was it even to get like an MRI? Yeah, to get an MRI scan, it was going to take like 8 months or something. So she's like, I'll just pay to get seen by like a specialist. And yeah, he's like a knee master. He's all about the knees. And he was telling her all this stuff about how he's seeing it more and more. Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of just hopeful that things might get better for a lot of people treatment-wise, and these things that seem scary just now, then it might not be that scary in the future. Who knows? You too, Juan. That's very sweet of you. And that goes for everybody. Long, pain-free. Just, I know people might be in pain right now, but hopefully not in the future. If we can do things, it might be... Oh, yeah. One of my colleagues has fibromyalgia as well. Yeah. It just, I think it kind of sucks because they're just like, her doctor is just like, oh yeah, we recognise that you're in pain, but just can't really do anything. But it's caused her a lot of like mental health issues as well, because she's just kind of like, well, what's the point? You know, if I'm just gonna live every day in pain, like, it's just, they need to figure that out, whatever it is. They you're from my armchair. I mean, it's easy to sit and say these things, but I just hope that things will get better. See, it's your luck as well, like, with what doctor you get. Like, how good your GP surgery is, and if they'll actually listen to you. It shouldn't be like that either. You got a bonus from work. Spent £100 on a Godzilla. Good for you, man. Treat yourself. You deserve it. Okay, this took a segue. Yeah. It shouldn't be that hard to get somebody to actually understand though, Lynn. It's such a joke. No. No, it's not. Okay. Right, I need to go. Because if I stay here, we will be here for another 2 hours or something. So I need to stop myself. You plan on winning the lottery? Good luck, Juan. If I ever win the lottery, big time, I'll get you the largest Godzilla that ever existed. "10 inches tall?" Or at first I read that as 10 feet. But that would be too large, wouldn't it? I think I'd be quite frightened if I saw that in my house. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna say goodnight before we get sucked in. Okay, good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was nice to meet you, Lynn. Thank you for staying and hanging out and chatting. Yeah, I hope you all sleep well. Have very sweet dreams. Good night, Muad. Good night, Juan. Good night, Lynn. Good night, everybody that's here. Sleep well. Dream of Ignatius the sheep and large Sigismund sausage. Yes. Okay, good night. Good night. Bye.